Hey everybody, it's Josh. I'm going to do a quick little video while I'm walking around. You have to excuse the background noise. I'm at a rest stop, so just taking a walk, moving my back. But I wanted to tell you about what happened to me last night. I'm driving from North Carolina to Pittsburgh and have to stay at a hotel halfway. Usually it's the Winchester, Virginia area. That's about halfway for me. So, of course, I booked the cheapest hotel because why not? It's just me. I don't care. Well, when I booked it, my wife didn't see which one I booked, and she told me, she was like, pretty sure I've heard that was like a drug den. And I was like, well, whatever, it's just me, I don't care. So I get there, and sure as hell, it's pretty much a drug den. There's people all over the steps, you know, smoking, drinking, having a good old time. But you know, it was a horrible little hotel. I mean, the TV didn't work. It was stuck on, but couldn't change the volume, couldn't do whatever. But I was tired, so I was going to bed anyway. But I'm lugging my stuff up to my room, and I pass a couple people there smoking and drinking, like I said. And I start talking to the guy. You know, I'm being friendly because, you know, that's just how I am. And somehow we get into like a 20-minute conversation. And one of the guys there is going on and on about, you know, just things people who are high talk about. You know, it was fine. I was having fun with it. And somehow the topic of spirituality came up. Somehow, when I talk to people, it seems to come up a lot. It's just kind of natural now. It's like a magnetic draw. But, you know, they were the one guy. There was a white and a black guy, you know, about probably both in middle age like me. And the white guy was just going on about Christianity, and he was saying, and the Bible in general, and saying, you know, how basically he's this new age spiritual guy, and how his thing of the Bible was, watch the Ten Commandments movie. It wasn't filmed in Egypt or anywhere. It was filmed in India. And I was like, okay, he realized that's not the Bible, right? That's just a movie. But anyway, so I say, well, you know, I'm a Christian. And I was like, I'll tell you why. And I told him how, you know, for me, you know, there's a lot of reasons. But first of all, how do you relate to a God who is outside of space and time? How do you think he relates to us and our suffering? He might have created us, but that doesn't really give us much, you know? He created everything. So why would we think that just because he created us, we matter? I said, well, he actually made himself flesh, made himself a man. He lived a perfect life spreading his word, and then he suffered and died in the most horrendous way possible. I said, God did this to show his love for us. So that is one of the many reasons I'm a Christian, is because I believe in a God of love, forgiveness, and salvation. I said I get a lot, and I understand all the other religions, and I love people who practice just about any religion. I'm not saying that I condemn anybody else. It's just for me. And when I said that, the white guy, he was just kind of, I think he was too wasted to really engage more than, he just wanted to hear himself talk. I saw the black guy. He's a little bit older, and I saw his eyes kind of light up when I explained this. You know, I explained it in a little bit more elegant way because I'm just trying to get a quick video in and walk around here. But his eyes lit up, and I could tell that he was searching for something. And you know, I think about it. It taught me, or affirmed for me, two things. Number one, never be ashamed of your faith. Never. You can always learn things. You can always adapt with new information or whatever. But never be ashamed of it. One thing too that a lot of Christians, I don't think, do very well is you have to be able to defend your faith. I've tried to learn as much about it. I've studied many faiths, many religions, spiritualities, mythologies, philosophies. And I've always said, for me, all roads led to Christ and the Bible. And I wanted to have the answers to so many of the questions. Obviously, there's never going to be hard proof. But we take proof like people like Alexander the Great or anyone from ancient times. We take that at their word. But yet, for Christ, even though there was so many eyewitnesses of the death and resurrection, people don't want to hear it. That's fine. That everybody is entitled to believe what they want. It doesn't bother me. But seeing that man's eyes light up, like he was missing something in life, kind of like I was missing something in life, and I realized not only do I have to defend my faith, but God puts me in places like that drug den hotel that was just garbage, and he wouldn't have brought my family there. If I was there with my family, we would have just gotten another room somewhere else. But for me, he puts me around people like this. He puts me around them so I can just offer them hope. I'm not trying to convert anybody. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to offer them hope in life. The hope that I found. Even in this hard time that I'm going through, I'm filled with hope. I'm filled with joy. I'm filled with peace, most of all. So, seeing that I might have gotten through to someone and given them hope, it fuels me. It fuels me to do better, to do more, to keep spreading that hope, that word of God, that light. Because that is my purpose in life, That is my fulfillment. And that is what I was born to do. Okay, everybody. I don't know if I'll try to get as many videos in as I can. Please pray for my mom and my dad, my wife's aunt. They're all very sick right now, and I just really, any prayers would be very appreciated. I love you all. We'll talk soon. God bless.